Dawson Rider Wiki.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here, and welcome to my quick review for ZW09 from Zoids Wild. This is Raptor. Here is his box. I just always like to bring the boxes in at first because I like the really cool picture art they have on the front. So if you're one of those people that, keeps the box for whatever reason, they're gonna look neat. I just want to draw attention to that. So yeah, this is one of the smaller ones, which technically this is the first review I'm putting up of one, but I have reviewed the other ones. They're just not coming out yet because I wanted to get this one out because he's slightly more quote-unquote relevant. But yeah, these are the smaller ones that use the wind-up gimmick as opposed to the motorized gimmick. They're the cheaper set ones. And the other two were based off of insects. I feel like there's another one I'm forgetting, but this one is obviously based off of a dinosaur. But to be honest, he's probably my least favorite, or one of my least favorite ones that I've built. He's not bad, his design's pretty decent, and he doesn't look half bad sitting there, but he does look more plain because he has less armor bits. These ones in general do have a little bit less armor bits, but I feel like he in particular has less armor bits. And he also feels like a cheaper build. There's parts of it that I kind of liked building, but there's something about the way his head works. You can move his head here like this. There's a gimmick here about this going forward, and that just popped off. Didn't mean for that to happen. But there's something about the way it works that just bothers me. I can sort of put my finger on it, but in a much more real sense, I can't. No, but there's just something about the way it snaps together and the way it works. It just doesn't feel as intuitive. I don't know if intuitive is the right word, but as the last one did, or the last few did that I built. And see, this is super annoying. Just go on your home. There we go. It went on its home. But yeah. And there's little bits that will often come apart unless you get them right. It just feels overall cheaper, his little twisty gimmicks here, and I can just twist it like this, but it does come with a little key bit here that you can store under there to twist it that way, but it's not exactly that hidden away, so I really don't have too much problem with just doing it normally. So let's go ahead and get him to, see, just come on, you can do it, just believe. There's something about, it could definitely be maybe a slight mistake I made, but I redid it a couple times, and there's just something about the way his legs they attach in. You have these little, on the quote-unquote motor, there's these little silver pins that you attach in the legs, and you have to make sure they not snap in, but go through the hole on the legs here so that it will do this effect. But it doesn't work exactly quite well. It's not strong enough. And there was even a couple times early on before I had it set right where I was doing this and the spinning detached the little bit just enough that it wouldn't work right. And there's, again, it could be in the way I'm building it, but even so, I felt that the other ones, both the larger scale ones and the small scale ones like this, were just a little bit better done in terms of they felt like a more solid mold, not so cheap, and I felt the little gimmick and stuff worked. So yeah, overall, this one's okay. I like the design well enough, but I think that it's one of the weaker releases. If I had to recommend the other Beetle ones, I would for the smaller scale ones. Again, that review should be out soon, but I just wanted to get this one out first. It was the only one of the new wave HLJ actually sent me so far, so I'm waiting to not be HLJ'd on the other two more cooler looking larger ones. But anyway, that's about it. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, don't forget to climb the steps and ring that bell to get the notifications for all my videos. Till next time, Dawson Rider, signing out.